Hoax detection can be improved by analyzing the source of the information and the intent behind the content. This involves assessing the origin of the data, the credibility of the source, and the reasoning for the message being spread. It's crucial to verify the information's existence within reliable platforms. Try to understand the possible driving the release or sharing of the information. Using official, trustworthy sources or reputable news outlets to cross-check data aids in the establishment of its legitimacy. Avoid spreading news without sufficient verification. Understanding the context of information is very important. It's the foundation upon which we interpret and evaluate information. Hoaxes, or false information presented as true, frequently take advantage of this by manipulating the context or altering the content with the intention of deceiving readers. When context is skewed, we run the risk of accepting false narratives as reality. So it becomes our responsibility to remain vigilant and discerning, and not to accept everything at face value. Always pay attention to context and seek additional information before believing or spreading. It's our best defense against misinformation. Hoaxes typically display distinct traits in their composition and vernacular. They often involve manipulative language aimed at deceiving readers. Certain patterns and contradictions in the text should raise eyebrows. If there are discrepancies or irregularities in the style or the language used, they should not be overlooked. Exaggerations, contradictions, or misinformation can be telltale signs of a hoax. As critical thinkers, it is necessary to be alert to possible lies, carefully scrutinizing every piece of information we come across. Use online fact verification tools that can help check the veracity of information. In a world where fake news is prevalent, the importance of these tools can't be overstressed. It's important to consider the potential of misinformation in our digital age. Many platforms provide tools to verify information. These tools cross-check data from various sources to confirm its validity. Whether it's a news article, a blog post, or a social media update, these tools can effectively verify the truthfulness. Several websites and applications are specifically designed to help users verify the authenticity of news. Media education plays an instrumental role in the contemporary world. It can provide the tools needed to dissect and understand the information landscape. Such education empowers individuals, making them more aware of hoaxes that can be so detrimental to society. It teaches how to analyze the information they encounter critically. It's about helping people become more discerning, acquiring the ability to separate fact from fiction. In an era where misinformation spreads rapidly, this skill is incredibly valuable. Ultimately, media education can help increase public awareness about the risks of hoaxes and provide skills to analyze information critically. Hoaxes, given their nature, frequently deploy potent emotional elements that manipulate readers. The intent is to sway perceptions and judgments, deliberately evoking strong emotional responses, thereby influencing readers. However, it's imperative to be skeptical of such content. This content, often lacking in factual clarity, primarily strives to trigger emotional reactions, sidelining the need for verifiable details. It is therefore advisable to remain cautious about content that seeks emotional reactions without providing clear facts. Taking a closer look at the history and credibility of various information sources is a key part in assessing the authenticity of a news story. This evaluation involves checking the track record of the source, its reputation in the industry, and how reliable it has been over the years. It's important to consider the consistency of the source in providing accurate information. Remember, sources that have a history of delivering credible, fact-checked news are often more trustworthy. Thus, always checking the background of the source before believing in any news story is crucial. Sources that have a good track record are more trustworthy. Remember to always think critically and be alert when dealing with online information. In this digital age, it's become increasingly easy for misinformation to spread like wildfire. As responsible netizens, it's our duty to scrutinize information that we encounter online. This could be news articles, social media posts, or even seemingly harmless chain mails. By doing so, we protect ourselves and others from the damaging effects of fake news and hoaxes. This also helps in ensuring the reliability and credibility of online platforms. To avoid spreading hoaxes, exercise due diligence in verifying the facts before sharing them.